Assalamualaikum students, how are you all? Today we will start our new topic, cell and its structure. What is cell? When we see a wall of bricks, we see that the bricks are a small unit in it. In the same way, a cell is the basic unit of structure and function of all living organisms. The term cell was first used by an English scientist, Robert Hooke, in 1665. He observed tiny box-like structure in a thin slice of a cork under a microscope. He called these structure cell. Cell is so small that we can't see it without a naked eye. We use a microscope to see the structure of it. Can anybody tell that atom is smaller or a cell? Yes, atom is smaller than a cell. A cell has many atoms in it. What is microscope? A microscope is an instrument that is used to see small things that can't be seen through naked eye. We can view an object up to 1500 times bigger than its original size. These microscopes use light to see images. A microscope has a base, arm, tube, stage, and two adjustment screws. Two lenses are fitted on the two ends of the tube. Structure of a cell. There are many parts of a cell, like cell wall, cell membrane, nucleus, and cytoplasm. A cell wall. The cell wall is the outermost covering of a plant cell. It is made up of hard material called cellulose. The cell wall supports the cell and gives it a definite shape. Cell membrane. The outermost covering of animal cell is cell membrane. In plant cell, it is present next to the cell wall. It controls the movement of materials in and out of the cell. It is semi-permeable. What is the meaning of semi-permeable? Semi-permeable means that it allows something to pass through and while other materials can't pass through it. Understand? The next is cytoplasm. It is the jelly-like substance present inside the cell membrane. It contains water and other chemical substances. Many cell organelles are present in it. Most of the all function is present in cytoplasm. Nucleus. The most important part of a cell is nucleus. It controls all the activities of a cell. Therefore, it is called the control center of the cell. A thin nuclear membrane surrounds the nucleus and many thread-like structures called chromosomes are present in it. Chromosomes pass on the characteristics of the cell to the new cell. The number of chromosomes are fixed in every cell. A human cell has 46 chromosomes. What is the difference between an animal cell and a plant cell? The animal cell has cell membrane as the outermost covering, while the plant cell has cell wall on it. The cell wall is absent in animal cell. The nucleus of plant cell is in a side, while the nucleus in an animal cell is central. A large vacuole is present in a plant cell, while in animal cell there are many small vacuoles present. In plant cell, chloroplast is present while it is absent in animal cell. There are many centrioles present in animal cell that are absent in plant cell. What is the difference in unicellular and multicellular organisms? Some living organisms are made of one cell and some are made of many cells. The organism with one cell is called unicellular organisms. Examples are bacteria, amoeba, paramecium, etc. The organisms made up of more than one cell are called multicellular organisms, like plants, animals, and human beings. Many cells form tissues, like skin. Skin is made up of many cells, and many tissues together form an organ. What is organ? The heart, the lungs, and our kidneys. These all are organs. Many organs together form an organ system, like respiratory system, blood circulatory system, urinary system, etc. And many organ systems are collected to form an organism. Understand you all? Anything you want to discuss with me, you can ask. Okay, class? The lecture is ended now. You have to do an activity. Draw and label the animal and plant cell. Okay? We will see next time. Allah Hafiz.